Well, there were some familiar names in chat before. Quixie, I know you're there. Hamding is here as well. And Kiona, this one is for you, Caretos, coming up against UNI. It's going to be interesting to see what this UNI team can pull out of the hat. As looks to be a quick A push. Coming up through mid, utility comes out. Lots of work for Caretos to do at the minute. Optus, good for one. Raven, good for a second, good for a third. Bomb is down, and the two lurkers at the minute for Uni, with a fair amount of work to do. As Red Dog and Stormy both go down. Caretos, flawless pistol round, and they even get to save a little bit of util while doing it. This nade's going to be so brutal. And it kind of is. Seabreeze only good for one. Tori and Stormy take one each as they explode onto the speed side. Azu puts the digits in. As SMGs are recovered by Uni. That nade's going to do so much damage. Azu down to 53. Oh, you hate to see it. Auto Director doesn't know who to follow. As we're having a little bit of server lag, but that's expected. There's NTC, looks like he's going to do a little bit of a floating trick. Red Dog good for one. Storm's going to continue to chase. Takes one, takes two. Storm, brilliant. And a bit of a bop as well from Storm. Caretos loses second after a pretty significant force here as Uni coming up against the Eagles now. They're going to want to see if they can retain as many guns as possible. Of course, let those SMGs get to work as the Finns look to progress towards this B site. No rotation's cool just yet. Only the one person spotted. As now rotations come, there's still one at site. C goes from Church, good for one. Drops back off the angle, can't find the second, however. Shot sprayed both sides. The bomb is eventually going to be put down. 4v4 on the retake here. As Caretos look to slowly back away, saving the armor. Oh, how are we coping? As Caretos look to put up a second on the board. Actually no, Caretos let Uni put a second on the board. Sorry, I forgot who was playing on T side. Common mistake, my apologies, chat. Yeah. But Caretos, a little bit of work to do at the minute. They've still got the Deagles in hand. At about the 2k mark for them as Uni. They're going to be able to put a third on here if they play their cards right. We got a little bit of lag. Storm picks up one. Asu good for one. Storm gets a second, two for the price of one. As these Deagles still looking to try to make an impact here. At least one saved AK would go a long way, but Uni shut it down. No way in Lord Gaben's palace would they let Caretos get away with anything. as they come in with a pretty ugly full buy. We're talking FAMASs, we're talking M4A1Ss. Nothing wrong with a good FAMAS, but Roblox, oh yeah, big fan of Roblox, personally. Utility volleyed towards his B side at the moment. That nade does a little bit of damage. As Caretos look to play aggressive on this B hold here. Haven't called for any rotate yet, however, Asu comes in with the MP9. All three rotating. There's Asu, good for one, picks up, tries to pick up the FAMAS as NTC shoots straight into the back. Takes the spine out. 3v3, bomb goes down. Raven stuck in that awkward position, ends up losing his life. NTC takes two. Beautiful spray control from that young man as the Portuguese put their second on the board. Two to three. Well, okay, Citrix. If you're gonna use the greater than symbol, you can't say better than. It's got to be greater than, which means Minecraft is greater than Roblox, right? So that's the mathematics equation. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Corey loses life early. Lasmo, full blind, gets the spray down, divides. Only good for the one in that position. Had a lot of potential. Had a lot of potential there. Still committing 3 towards A. It's okay, Zatrix. You're okay, don't worry. Let's go, Orchid. Attaboy. All quiet on the western front. 45 seconds left to play in this Uni team. Just waiting for a Caretos push to have a bit of a careless push. They won't be able to find anything. Uni now fully committing. Utility goes in. Flashes ring out. Smokes go over. Seabreeze loses his life to left. NTC good for 2, however gets traded. 2v2. Beautiful shot from Asu to find the head of Updust. Clock ticking down. Bomb will go down. It's all down to Raven. 1v2. AWP in hand. It's a beautiful, beautiful skin, by the way. Beautiful skin. One of my favourites. Beautiful shot from Lasmo to find Raven. As Uni put up their 4th. It's just a good solid round. They defended the bomb perfectly. Although NTC getting 2 there with the AK spray. Oh sorry, not the AK, the M4 spray was probably not ideal. They still made it work. They still put the pieces of the puzzle together and got it to look somewhat pretty. So Uni, credit to them on that. Bit of a broken take. Red Dog, good for 1. Raven gets the trade, gets the AK, however immediately taken down by Asu. The Portuguese sideswiping the Finns. Asu has a lot of work to do up dust. ends up falling as Dory takes down Divides out back. As Uni put up 5. Divides taken down low. That AWP doing so much damage as well as nades. You could just see the Caretos rotates just coming really early before heading back. And it's obvious that Caretos really scared of having... No, Hawkid, no, I don't have friends. I sit in my basement and commentate Counter-Strike all day, I don't have friends. NTC pushes good for 1-2. Immediately taken down by Asu though. 3v4 Divides, 11 HP. Dory aggresses on the site, makes it a 3v3. Looking to make it 2v3. As Opdust. Still being a pain in the ass on the side. Asu takes 2 for the price of 1. You'll love to see it. It's all down the sea breeze. Raven couldn't get it done. But Seabreeze, maybe. Maybe. You don't quite know. Pushing through the smoke, finds the back of Asu. Can't find Dory. As Dory finds the Seabreeze first, and that gives Uni 6. Yo, Hawkid, do you play Sea of Thieves? Nades coming out towards his banana position. Lots of utility usage. Divides, loses his head to an aggressing Lasmo. Drops off the angle though. Raven pushes through the smoke, does see the B rotates. However, is he aware there could be someone in this CT position? Raven by himself in the 1v5. Beautiful shot to find Dory. Lovely, lovely shot. Zebra. Oh, like zebra. Alright, gotcha. Alright, yeah, I'll fix that one up. So, sorry Hawkid, I was told that you played Sea of Thieves. I was just asking if you were any good at Sea of Thieves. As Uni put up 7. See ya, bruh. Alright. I'll see if I can fix that one up for you. I don't know half the names, man. Like a rapper. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you played Sea of Thieves. That nade, so much damage to Opdust there in the boosted position. It's Sea of Thieves, you know the pirate game? The pirate game, Hawkid? Beautiful shot from Lasimo to get Raven. Raven just lacking. Just caught lacking. Caught snacking, caught lacking. See here, brah. Beautiful shot there to find the pick. As you take A site and they look to keep getting aggressive on it. Red Dog, Dory take one apiece as Divides come across the side. Takes Red Dog by himself. See ya, brah. Flashes him through. 2v2 at the moment as that bomb goes down. Planted safe. Brutal. Devise continues to push onto the side. Feet spotted. Dory has a little bit of a panic, and I don't blame him. Two there to find. All down, both fairly low. Finds Devise. Bra gets that clutch. Beautiful 1v1 clutch from Bra. Caretos put up 3 thanks to the heroics of that young man. Beautiful clutch. Beautiful shot. Lasmo just quick scoping NTC. Nothing he could have done about it. NTC, he's been really prolific here on this Caretos side. You know, the amount of times we've seen him spray down the uni boys and get 2, 3, maybe even 4 at a time. It's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. All right. It's about time. You know, we took control of him and we Opdust here. Or knife. No, go for the knife, son. Oh, I wanted the content. But the Gator gets the job done, makes it a 4v4 as they continue to push towards B. Dory takes 2. Divide smoked off and smoked out. Dory continues to push. Opdust coming from behind. Baits the shot from Lasmo. Makes it a 2-on-2. Nades go out. Divides low. Opdust, he's going to want to rely on his teammates here just a little bit. Stormy back turned. And ends up going down. Asu, by himself, finds one, can't find the second. Opdust gets an easy 4k as well as a defuse. You love to see it there for Caretos. The Portuguese mounting a little bit of a comeback here, 4-7. Zebra continuing this dominant streak he's had when it comes to holding banana. Divide. So I think to get a little bit of the banana action. Raven gets the pick. Beautiful shot. Just a slow peek there from Asu. It's not going to work as Dory looks to take a fight. Baits a shot out. Stormy has to deal with the AWP. Raven loses his life. Stormy doesn't check his corners, gets taken from behind. NTC does enough. As it becomes a 4-on-2, Uni. They've got some work to do at the minute as they join up. They look to head towards his B side here. Don't have to worry about anyone on site, but there are 3 CT, which I think is a bit of an issue here. Divide takes 1, can't take the second. Lasmo, little bit of work for him. As Zebra closes that round out, 5-7. Caretos mounting a little bit of a comeback. I think it's going to be the trend of the day. Comebacks after strong initial leads. We saw it in the first match. Forgot the teams. Last Wind and Endangered. My bad. We saw it in the first match where Last Wind Had a round streak of I think like 11 or 10 or something like that. Right, beautiful finds and beautiful nade from Seabra. Gets both Doree and Lasmo. Divides just brutally helping down Seabras. Ends up getting taken down, although he's good for 3. As B-side still has 1 defender. Red Dog continues to push. Holds the angle, takes 1. Takes the fight, has to find a second. Smoke goes down. 4 points of health for Red Dog. He's got 2 to find here at the moment. Has the pistol, gets the job done. Raven gets the clutch, 6-7. Caretos mounting a comeback, and they're doing it in style. Doing it off the back of Seabra and Raven. Eagles, Mac 10s, Tech 9s coming out for Uni. First time we've seen this since maybe the second round. Beautiful shot from Raven down mid to get the early pick. Good for 1. The second won't challenge him even though he's on 8 points of health. He only gets volleyed out. And Seabra drops off the angle, allowing Uni to come to him. Smart counter strike in the end of the day. 1 minute left to play. Uni. Ball is in their court, however. They have lost 2 of their finest men, Doree and Lasmo. There are 2 key entries. I mean, Asu, we've seen entry just a little bit, but more of a post-plant. Lurk gets 1 or 2 easy picks because people are more worried about rotating than a lurker. As Caretos shut down the B aggression, 7-7. Beautiful, beautiful stuff from the Portugal boys. Optos mollies his own teammates into a situation they both don't want to be in. Divides, gets an easy pick on Lasmo. Optos gets 1 elsewhere. Divides, continues. That nade will do some damage. Makes Red Dog down to nothing. Asu gets the pick through the smoke. Flash comes out. Raven loses his head. Three v 3 at the minute. HP advantage going towards Caretos. Nade goes down, should do some damage, doesn't do as much as he thought it would. Asu eventually does fall to the nade, see it 3. See ya, bruh. Gets the job done. As the half ends with Storm losing her head. Sorry, his head, my apologies. 8-7. See ya, bruh. 14 kills for him. He's been on fire today. Lasmo taking some damage, holding aggressive. We'll find the head of divides though. Looking for the second on Raven. Raven's going to go back for more. Looking for a bit of a rustle and a tussle. They're going to trade blows. Lasmo looking for one more with that beautiful wide out. See ya, bruh. He's got some work to do if he wants to continue to take space and be aggressive on this A side. Red Dog, beautiful shot to find Opdust. Comes over to help out the fallen teammate. 3v4. As the bomb looks to be heading towards that B side there, Storm and Asu take one apiece as Red Dog finds Raven, takes him down to about 30. Should probably start calling for backup. But as Raven falls, 10 seconds left on the clock. Not enough time for Raven to do anything or make anything from it. That clock will run down.
Counter-terrorists win.
8-8. At Mag 7 gets one. Mag 7 looking for a second, however Raven gets one for himself. See ya, bees. We'll take down that Swag 7. You'll love to see it. As A site looks to be taken by Uni as we just continue to get some lag, but that's okay. That's okay. We can get over that. We will rebuild. Seabreeze only good for one. Lasmo gets the trade. Storm picks up one as well. It's all down to Lasmo. 1v2 finds one, looking for the second. Opdust fighting instead. Well, Opdust will get the frag. The MP9. A little bit of BM there. But in the end of the day, it all worked out. Caretos on 9. Uni 8. Beautiful way to stop the retake for the Portuguese side. And Caretos invest in 3 SMGs, 2 rifles coming up against Deagles for you. So mollied out of position. Gonna take the fire. Lasmo takes the fire, does go down. Storm goes down as well. Asu being hunted will eventually lose his life as well. Opdust does enough. Doree picks up a Galil for the trouble. Says thank you, give me that. I've still got kids to feed, thank you very much. Legal spotted. Doree will go down to the hands of NTC. Ten to 8. Caretos taking care of business. That's how you do it. Throw an 8 at your own teammates. Everyone knows that's how you take care of business. Storm shoots the wrong person. As A looks to be the name and the aim of the game here for Caretos. Uni just misreading the situation. As all the Uni boys start to rotate. MP9 doing some damage. MP9's got 2. MP9's going to be looking for a third, maybe a fourth, finds a third. Beautiful, beautiful cash coming in at the moment. Does find 4. Well played, son. 1200 for him in terms of cash. 17 kills on the server. Currently leading the entire server on 17 Updust. As Caretos put up 11. Another A rush coming in here for Caretos. Red Dog good for 1. Although we'll drop off. It's Lasmo taken down by NTC. Caretos looking to try to stabilise off that frag, but already just good enough for 2. You'll love to see it as Uni put up 9. Whoops. There we go. You'll love to see it. It's almost like an iPhone all over again. Storm pushes through the smoke. Only good for 1. Divides. Gets a second. Raven picks up 1 as well. 3v4. Caretos look to take advantage of this. Look to take advantage of the one-man advantage. We'll say that quickly 10 times. Both Uni boys look to save. And I do not blame them. Their economy is in the bathroom at the moment. Opdust good for 1, Opdust good for a second. As Caretos put up 12. Beautiful lurk from Opdust there to go hunting when Uni were going for it. Beautiful to see. Beautiful, beautiful play by Opdust. Just a really heads up play. Wants to destroy the economy. You realise if you want to destroy the economy, you got to take away what they've got left. And in Uni's case, it's not much. Zebra gets a tag on Storm, crossing over back towards B site. No idea where the bomb's going as a minute ticks down on the clock. A little bit stuck here at the minute, Caretos. They look to go out. Lasmo has different ideas. Has to be taken from the side by a sniper rifle. 3v3 at the minute. Lasmo done everything that he can in his power to keep this one even. Caretos put the bomb down. Zebra gets a rotating Storm. 2v3 at the minute. Red Dog. Finds Zebra's Raven. Gets the trade. Asu wins it overall. 1v1 op post. Beautiful shot with the AK-47 to find the head. You love to see it. 13 for Caretos at the moment. Lasmo taken down, trying to get a little bit too greedy. No real need to overcommit in that situation, but he did. 3v4 as Caretos slowly pick off members of Uni to put 14 up on the board. Flash has come through. Divine good for one. And Zebra good for the second. Caretos put 14 up on the board. Uni, do they have any answers? Do they have any answers to the questions that Caretos is putting forth towards them? That's what we've got to wait to find out. Lasmo spots the gun barrel. Raven trades. Raven finds one on Hut. Beautiful shot. Red Dog eventually does take Raven down after she takes two. 1v3 at the minute. Uni have the man advantage. Beautiful shot by Storm to find Seabreeze as Uni start to slowly stabilise. Put 10 up on the board. Caretos with 14. Oh, he's stopping everyone essentially at the moment. NTC gets an early pick on Lasmo. 5v4, 1 minute and 15 left to play. Story only good for one. Red Dog comes in, helps out Raven. Does the same but with an AWP in hand, divides, gets one. It's all down to Asu by himself. Beautiful shot from Optus there to put 15 on the board for Caretos. Match point. Uni. Do they have what it takes to save themselves? Caretos, they're on their way. A beautiful upset victory against Enigma Galaxy only a few days ago, and it looks like they're about to get their second win in just a few days. It's going to take them to 2-2. Caretos, they're going to have some great opportunities to go to the playoffs later in the season. But Uni, they lose this one, they go to 3-1. Their chances start to slowly dwindle. Lasmo, mollied off the angle, continues to commit forward, does take Opdust. As Atsu, nade out, loses head. As the bomb goes down on that B site. Planted coffin. Caretos 40 seconds away from winning this one. All four retakers for this Uni side coming from CT. There's so much work to do. Divines naded down so low. The double nade stack nearly hits. No, Kobe. As Caretos end up winning this one, Devise, NTC and Zebra end up winning it, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the end of